Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this.
And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Sika. And that... Guys, this is going to be a great one. 2-on-2 tables match here with the masters of the match, the Dudley Boys, taking on the Wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the
opponent draped over the top of this superstar.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Afa or Sika headbutt.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Well, maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Afa and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
Afa and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
And nothing could save Bubba Ray from that attack.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Oh, my God, all the way to the floor.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Driven into the barricade. And he heads back into the ring. Afa climbs what's on his mind. Up high. And the dive connects.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah.
Soaring. Diving shoulder tackle. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
So far, this tables match has been just as brutal as we anticipated. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Punch right in the head. And we can hop on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans through a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
Now, trampling the opposition.
Making his way to the top here.
Lift.
Off top, into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Kick right to the face. Boom.
The Dudley Boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Afa and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba Ray and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Afa and Sika are just a different breed of wrestler.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a wild Samoan head.
Look out! Crashing to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Setting them up.
I don't think this table's going to last.
From the heavens.
Sika just beat the Dudley boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, Asa and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans.